Hi, welcome back to my Discovering New Music journey. And today we are back again with some BTS. Happy New Year, you guys. This should be, maybe not, my first video in the new year on the channel. If not, it'll be a video that I filmed prior to the New Year's, but this is the first kind of New Year's video that I'm filming. So yeah, New Year, new beanie, if you can see. I don't know. It's not gray anymore, it's black. But yeah, we are checking out some more BTS. And this is I think, a highly anticipated kind of like album reaction. Highly anticipated, not only for you guys, right? Because a lot of you guys have been wanting to see me react to this album, but also for me because you guys kind of hyped this album up a lot. So I'm expecting, you feel me, a lot from this album. This is the Wings album by BTS. Like I said, I'm expecting a lot because you guys hyped it up a lot. So yeah, really excited to get into this. So yeah, let's get into it. I still have like the winter like little background up. I'll probably have to change that like later on, but I have it on there for now. It's still winter time. But it's not like Christmas time no more. It's like New Year's. But yeah, we're here with the thing. We're gonna be checking out lyric videos like we usually do. So one thing I do want to change though for New Year's, and I want to see if you guys like it or not. You guys could tell me if you like it or not, and I'll kind of change it depending on if you guys want the old method to stay or this method to stay. What I want to do is I want to kind of make this more of a listening party thing, right? So still like a reaction, right? Still how I usually do it, but maybe more of like a listening party, especially for like longer albums like this one, right? Just kind of like listen through the songs, right? Of course I will still, myself, I can't just go through like a part of a song that I really like and not say something about it. So if there's some part of the song that I feel like I have to like talk about, whether it be a lyric or an instrumental part, like I have to talk about. Like usually, if you see my other videos, I know I'm kind of yapping right now. You could just skip forward if you just want to get to the reaction. But usually, if you see my other videos, I usually kind of like break down kind of certain parts, try to talk about each, part of the instrumental and, how it comes together and all the stuff like that. But this time, at least for the new year, if you guys like it or not, I want to like, just kind of listen to the songs, right? Without doing too much kind of pausing and rewinding and all of that. But like I said, if there's something that I really feel like I have to talk about, I'll do that. But if not, I'll just, talk about the song after and my thoughts and, how everything goes. But yeah, like I said, really excited. So let's get into this. The first track we have is called Intro Boy Meets Evil, and it's just J-Hope right here. Let's get into it. I'll still make comments throughout the song. I just probably won't pause too much. I like they kind of like filter that from the push right there. Ooh. Okay, so it's Jungkook is harmonizing. Okay, I gotta talk about this one thing. I really like this instrumental part. Right going right here. The way the beat is going, right here. It kind of like sound. I like the melody they sing right here as well. Yeah, I like that part a lot.
It's too evil. It's too evil. Yeah, it's evil.
Okay, so that was, even though that was intro, I like that one a lot, 100%. It's like, it's still like a song, right? I really, really like the way he was rapping a lot on this one, like the kind of like tone that he was going for, right? Like the kind of like, especially right here. Like some parts were like more like kind of melodic, right? And then kind of the way they did like his vocals on this one in terms of like the production, like, how they kind of like, have it like, it's like doubled. I like the kind of like the difference between like the way he was, doing right here and then, right here, of course, the tone. Kind of like doing more out, right? That part right there is really nice. That kind of like build up with that instrumental. They kind of like, and of course, like I said, I really, really, really like this part right here. It's really nice. But yeah, definitely really like this one. Let's move to the next one. So the next song we have is called "Begin" by Jungkook, right? So one thing I did notice is that we are getting like solo songs on this album, right? So the first one's called "Begin." Ooh. I like those synth sounds. Oh my gosh, I love Jungkook's voice so much. I like the kind of reverb they put on his voice as well. Nice harmonies in the back. Ooh, that's guitar. Okay. I'm really, really liking the melody on this chorus, and I really love the lyrics so far. It's nice. Ooh, okay. This part's interesting. They kind of like, what is that voice thing? I will say I'm definitely preferring like the verse sound. This one has more on it than the first verse though. I like how they're like spacing out the lines as well. Kind of giving like kind of room for like the instrumental to go as well. Oh, that line right there. Wow. This is emotional, bro. This is emotional. Hold on. When Hyung is in pain, it hurts me more than when I'm in pain. And Hyung is like, like, isn't that like older brother type thing? Wow. The melody that he sings right there is very catchy as well. Hmm. Wow, that was "Begin" by Jungkook. You could definitely tell he wrote those lyrics for the memories and stuff like that. That was really nice. I love this song. Again, like I said, I really like the kind of like the fact that they kind of like spaced out a lot of the lines. Like they had him singing like a certain line, and then you would have like the instrumental kind of go. It allowed for like the instrumental to shine on certain places as well. I love the melody that he sung, 100%. Like just especially like when he was like, "You made me begin" or something like that, or even like at the end when he was like, "You made me again." Right? I love the melodies that he sung on that part. That's very very catchy, especially because he repeated it a lot, so that was really nice as well. So yeah, really nice chorus part. Like I said, I really love how they did the verses. Definitely, I love the melodies on that one that he wrote. That was really those were really nice, 100%. Especially how they like the synths right here, right there. It's really nice. And the kind of reverb that they put on his voice is really nice. Love how this comes in as well. Yeah, just really nice produced song overall. Really nice written lyrics. The lyrics were beautiful, 100%. I love the melodies that he was singing on this one. Of course, like I said, I really love Jungkook's voice, so that's just amazing. But yeah, really like "Begin." Let's move on to the next one. The next one we have is called "Lie," and this one is sung by Jimin. Interesting. The string sound going on. Okay. Oh, okay. Didn't expect that sound. Ooh. Hold on. What was that? I like that a lot. I was kind of like spacey that is as well. Oh, and there's a harmony on it too. Oh, that's clean. Nice. Really love the tempo of this, like the rhythm of the beat going on right here. That's so nice. Production on this is fire. Ooh. Oh no, I gotta talk about that 100%. I love how they broke the instrumental right here. Love how he sang this. And that kind of like bassy kick type. Again, really love the rhythm of this beat. Yeah. Production on this. I love the melody that he sings on this chorus. All the strings coming back in right here. Oh, that was a fire bridge part. I build up back into that. Wow. Wow, and they just ended like that. Wow. Okay, so that was Lie by Jimin. That's a really good song. That is a really, really, really good song. I love the production on this one. I love how epic sounding a lot of, the instrumental parts sounded, right? I love the strings that would come in on a lot of the parts. I think they brought it back in more towards this last chorus right now. Yeah, this bridge part. This bridge part is so good. So good. This is my favorite part of the song. Right here. Where that drops. They kind of like layering on the vocals right there. There's like a higher harmony. And I like the kind of leveling and like the certain with his vocals and like the instrumental, right? They both feel like very forward, like kind of like on the same level. Really nice, 100%. Yeah. I really love how he sung this last part as well. Again, really like that bass sound going on as well. How it goes back into this and then kind of slowly goes in back into that. With the beat come back in. And I love the kind of like flowy type rhythm of the melody that he's singing as well. It feels kind of like very kind of like I don't know like the right word, very kind of like what like theatrical type maybe. Is that the right word to use for it? It kind of feels like that. It's like, something that can be like a theater type, kind of play or something like that. It's really, really interesting, just how they did the instrumentals on this one. I love, just everything like, to like the strings, of course, with the keys that would come in as well, like the piano. Love this part right here. I think this pre-chorus part. I love the beat on this part. It's also one of my favorite parts of this song. It's like they had like different sounds of the song, even though it kind of kept like that same kind of feel, right? There was some parts, especially more towards the end, that was like more theatrical type, and then you had, like parts like this that were more kind of like, modern type, it's regular type. So where the beat's going? Again, I really, really, really love like this vocal part right here where they would do like like just that whole. Alright. The harmony right there is really, really, really nice. I like that a lot. 100%. Definitely really like this song a lot. I think this might be my favorite so far actually. So yeah, 100% like this. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. Next one we have is called Stigma by V. Very interesting. Very excited for this one because I love V's voice a lot. Let's go back. Okay, like the piano chords. Go on. Okay, kicks. Oh, with the very nice bass type. Oh, hold on. Oh yes. Oh yes. Give it to me. First of all, okay. So I'm gonna listen to it, but gotta talk about this. The harmony coming in right here. Love the way the instrumental's going right here. The kind of like rhythm of this. This kind of groove right here. Love the way he's singing as well. That's really nice. Ooh, sorry. That's a really nice melody. Ooh. I like this. I like this. They kind of like the horn sounds coming in. Giving it that kind of, it's very kind of like dark and kind of like atmospheric. I love that. I'm sorry. I think there's most time and pause in the song. I just have to, bro. There's so many good things about this. Oh my gosh, I love how that came in right there. And then just they kind of break it for a bit and then have that kind of like the and then, oh yes, production on this is fire as well. I love how he's singing more like a higher tone as well for a lot of these times. Love that bass. Okay, I like the percussion on this, but like the snaps. Ooh, that kind of like what? That kind of like right there. It's like tone right there. Interesting. I love how the harmonies are still going in the back as well. Some parts. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. I would have never expected him to hit that note. And this is legit. I think this is the highest I've ever heard him go. It's crazy. Absolutely. Because usually when I think of V, the nice kind of like lower, kind of like kind of, you feel me, like tone, just everything. But I love that he's like singing in more of like a higher tone on this song, and just him going like, absolutely, definitely shows his range. Definitely has a really high range. Yes, yes, yes. I didn't know what to expect going into this song, right? Because V. I really love his music. Legit, just absolutely amazing. I listened to his solo album that he had. Um, I really I wanted this sound because I was like I was kind of expecting a certain sound to be kind of like similar to what he did for his album, right? But I wasn't entirely sure like what he did for Singularity, but I wasn't entirely sure, right? But he delivered. He delivered exactly what I was expecting. He delivered more than I was expecting, really, with this song. Obviously, this is my favorite so far, 100%. Oh my gosh, this song is so good. There's so many good things about this song. It's not too much going on in terms of like, the instrumental. It's very kind of like chill in a way, right? The kind of instrumental, kind of like the beat is very like, kind of like slow type, but there's like a nice kind of like, you have nice tempo. But there's still a lot of like instrumentals going on. It's very filled out, right? Right. I like how they're filling it out. I love, like I said, the piano keys that were going throughout this entire song. I love how they brought like the horn sounds coming in. Is that like a sax? Is that like a sax? I'm not good with like certain like kind of horn sounds. I think there were multiple horn sounds. I think it was like like a trumpet type thing going on as well. And maybe a sax. I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I'm not good with like the horn instrument name sounds or whatever. But I like that. Going. I love, like I said, the melodies that he was singing in this a lot. I like just the kind of like that right there. That right there is so good. Going to this. Again, I love how they layered certain parts with like harmonies as well. And I love how he would like talk on certain parts as well, like just kind of like just dialogue. It's kind of very kind of like wow, oh my gosh. The bass in the instrumental is really nice as well. Love this chorus part right here. And one thing that was is that I found very interesting about this song is like the kind of like contrast between the kind of like the sound of the song and like the lyrics. So I mean I guess the lyrics do go with the sound of the song, but like if you were to listen to it without like I guess looking at the lyrics and you don't know like Korean or anything, like it sounds like kind of like a very kind of like I guess the right word would be like a sexy type love song. Like you would maybe like assume that it was about that, but the lyrics are actually really sad. Like I'm looking at the lyrics, I'm like they're kind of like kind of sad things going on. Like lyrics like you who was punished in my stead, you who were only delicate and fragile, and then there was a line something like I'm sorry my brother, like it's lyrics like that. It's very very interesting, the kind of like contrast and like sound in terms of like what you would like expect the lyrics to be. So that was really interesting as well, but I do like the lyrics. I think they were really really nicely written throughout this entire thing. So that was really nice, like even lines like this for the chorus, really 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 nice, 100%. Love the song. Love the way he was singing, and of course, higher tone as well on this one. Like that note that he hit right here, he went crazy. just that right there. And there's like so much like kind of like emotion behind that as well. There was emotion behind, just every kind of line that he was singing as well. It's kind of like airy the way he was, singing on like certain lines, and it's kind of like his voice would like cut out maybe or something like that. It's very, very, very interesting. He did really good with like he displaying the emotion throughout this entire song. So I love that 100%. Again, production, you feel me? Absolutely amazing. Love how everything was filled out in the instrumental. Definitely gonna be listening to this one a lot, a lot. Definitely my favorite so far. Let's move on to the next one. Next song we have is called "First Love" by Suga.
내 기억의 구석 한켠에 자리 잡은 갈색 피아노
Interesting.
어릴 적 집안의 구석 한켠에 자리 잡은 갈색 피아노 그때 기억해 내 키보다 훨씬 더 컸던 갈색 피아노 그게 나를 이끌 때널 우러러보며 동경했었네 작은 손가락으로 널 어루만질 때 I feel so nice, mom. I feel so nice. 그저 손 가던 대로 거닐던 건반 그때 너의 의미를 몰랐었네 바라보기만 해도 좋았던 그때 그때 기억해 초등학교 무렵 내 키가 너의 키보다 더 커졌던 그때 그토록 동경했던 널 등하시하며 배고 갔던 건 방구 위 먼지가 쌓여가며 방치됐던 네 모습 그때도 몰랐었지 너의 의미 내가 어딨던 넌 항상 그 자리 지켰으니 그런데 그게 마지막 이럴 줄 몰랐네 이대로 가지마 You say 내가 떠나도 걱정은 하지마 넌 스스로 잘 해낼 테니까 널 처음 만났던 그때가 생각나 어느새 훌쩍 커버렸네 네가 우리 관계 마침표를 찍지만 절대 내게 미안해 하지마 어떤 형태로도 날 다시 만나게 될 거야 그때 반갑게 다시 맞아줘 그때 기억해 까맣게 잊고 있었던 널 다시 마주했던 때 14살 무렵 어색도 잠시 다시 널 어루만졌지 긴 시간 떠나 있어도 절대 거부감 없이 날 받아주었던 너 Without you I'm nothing 새벽을 지나서 둘이서 함께 맞는 아침 영원히 넌 나의 손을 놓지 마 나도 다시 널 놓지 않을 테니까 그때 기억해 나의 10대의 마지막을 함께 불태웠던 너 그래 한치 앞도 빼지 않던 그때 울고 웃고 너 함께 웃어 그 순간조차 이제는 추억으로 박살난 어깨를 잡고 말했지 나도 더 이상은 진짜 못하겠다고 포기하고 싶던 그때마다 곁에서 난 말했지 이 새끼야 너는 진짜 할 수 있다고 그래 그때 기억해 주시고 방황했었던 절망의 깊은 수렁에 빠졌던 그때 내가 널 밀어내고 널 만난 걸 원망했던 넌 꿋꿋이 내 곁을 지켰지 말 안 해도 그러니 절대 너는 내 손을 놓지 마두 번 다시 내가 널 놓지 않을 테니까 나의 탄생 그리고 내 삶의 끝 그 모든 걸 지켜봐 너일 테니까 내 기억의 구석 한켠에 자리 잡은 갈색 피아노 어릴 적 집안의 구석 한켠에 자리 잡은 갈색 피아노
Wow. That was 3 minutes? I did not feel that 3 minutes passed by at all. I mean, 3 minutes is not a long time, but oh my gosh, yo. This one was like just him just like talking and like, I was I was immersed. I was immersed into that story. He's a really good storyteller with that. The lyrics really, 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 really nice. I'm guessing, of course he was talking about the piano that he was talking about first love. The kind of like I guess the first thing that he was like really into, that piano that he was playing, or whatever, that he had in his childhood home. Wow, I love the lyricism on that. I love the kind of personification of that, right? That he was putting in this, personification of this piano that he was talking about. Um, just the kind of like the dialogue and everything, just everything about this is great. It's great. This is definitely like just like lyrics. You feel me? I feel like this is something you gotta listen to while looking at the lyrics. It's probably not something I would listen to just like on my own, just like listening to it, because it's kind of just like nice instrumental with him like and talking over it. I like the tone that he was saying everything in. Like I said, it definitely adds to like this kind of storytelling and everything. But like I said, I feel like I would definitely have to listen to this with the lyrics, because it just kind of like it's a nice story. It's really nice though. Even though I probably wouldn't listen to it on my own too much, it's still really nice, and I love this. I love this, and I love the kind of like contrast and the how he started going back up to like this part. The kind of difference in tone in his voice, and I love how like there was parts where, of course, like right here where his vocals were layered, kind of like the progression of the instrumental right here as well. Yeah, just everything about like just the way he would deliver every single last one of these lines immersed me so much into this story that he was telling. Wow, yeah, really like this one as well. 100%. Let's move on to the next one. All right, the next one we have is called Reflection by RM. Okay. There's a long kind of like intro part. Interesting. Uh-huh.
I know every life's a movie. We got different stars and stories. We got different nights and mornings. Our scenarios ain't just boring. 나는 이 영화가 너무 재밌어. 매일매일 잘 찍고 싶어. 난 날 쓰다듬어 주고 싶어. 날 쓰다듬어 주고 싶어. 근데 말야 가끔 나는 내가 너무너무 미워. 사실 꽤나 자주 나는 내가 너무 미워. 내가 너무 미울 때는 뚝섬에 와. 그냥 서있어 익숙한 어둠과 웃고 있는 사람들과 나를 웃게 하는데 슬며시 다가와서 나의 손을 잡는 fear. 괜찮아 다 둘셋이니까 나도 친구가 있으면 좋잖아.
Ooh. Loving the sound of this part right here.
세상은 절망의 또 다른 이름. 나의 키는 지구의 또 다른 지름. 나는 나의 모든 기쁨이자 싫음. 매일 반복돼 날 향한 좋고 싫음. 저기 한강을 보는 친구야. 우리 옷깃을 스치면 인형이 될까. 아니 우리 전생에 스쳤을지 몰라. 어쩜 수없이 부딪혔을지도 몰라. 어둠 속에서 사람들은 나보다 행복해 보이네. 다들 자기가 있을 곳을 아는데 나만 할 일 없이 걷네. 그래도 여기 섞여있는 게 더 편해. 밤을 삼킨 뚝섬은 나에게 전혀 다른 세상을 건네. 나는 자유롭고 싶어.
So what does that mean? Because I seen it's repeated. Well, it was said earlier. What is took some? What is that? What is that?
나에게 전혀 다른 세상을 건네. 나는 자유롭고 싶다. 자유에게서 자유롭고 싶다. 지금은 행복한데 불행하니까 나는 나를 보내 뚝섬에서. Yeah.
Love this part right here.
I was a girl of myself. I was a girl of I was so good on myself. I was so good on myself. I was so good on myself. I was so good on myself.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so this one was kind of like similar to like how Sugar's were like how he was like, telling a story like, talking on this one. But he was like it was more melodic, right? The way he was doing it. So that was very interesting. The way he did it.
We got different nights and mornings.
Right? It was more kind of like a melodic type, thing he was like, singing on this, right?
Scenarios ain't just boring. 나는 이 영화가 너무 재밌어. 매일매일 잘 찍고 싶어.
But I like the way the lyrics are going. Like, I like how, pairs with like the title reflection, right? It's kind of like he's like, thinking about life, right? And the kind of like what's the right word for it? Like the kind of like, first of all, I don't know what Tucson means, but he definitely repeated that. It's kind of like he was often asking him, not directly asking, but like, kind of asking the question like, what's the meaning of life, or like what's the meaning of like the certain things that happens. It's kind of like, he was talking about that. In certain parts. And there were like, some parts, you feel me, like, that were kind of like, especially, it's sad, especially like, I wish I could love myself at the end. It's very, very, very interesting, the kind of perspective and the kind of like, things that he was talking about. One thing I really like is these kind of instrumental breaks on these parts of the song, like this part right here. I really like this part a lot. I guess like I love how atmospheric and kind of chill it is. I feel like I would definitely listen to this one. This one I'm feeling this type of vibe. Yeah. Yeah. It's just like, it's like, it's like he's almost asking like, what's the point of everything type. The world is just another name for despair, especially in the second verse. He was like, my height is another diameter for the earth. You feel me? Like, it's like, like a nothing really matters type thing that's going on, I thought this line was very interesting, It was like, hey, you who's looking over the Han River, if we bump into each other while passing, would it be fate? Says that, or maybe we bumped each other in our past lives or something like that. Or maybe we bumped each other into each other countless times. You feel me? It's like, he's looking at everybody else and, what they're doing. And it's like, he's reflecting on himself and kind of his, I guess, perspective and feeling on certain things. Interesting. I want to be free from freedom. That's an interesting line as well. Yeah. Really, really interesting writing on this entire song. I don't want to like break down every lyric, but just overall, just the kind of like, I guess the kind of like the lyrics and the message, or I guess that he was like writing through this and like, singing through this is very, very, very interesting. And just the way he delivered it as well was really interesting as well. So yeah, 100%. I feel like I would definitely listen to this one. Definitely though. I like the, just the whole sound of everything. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. The next one is called Mama by J-Hope. Okay. Oh. Okay.
큰 보탬이 펼쳐 있는 지름길 아닌 빚어진 네 꿈의 길 문제 뭐니 어머닌 결국 타주를 하러 가셨어
Okay.
전화로 듣는 엄마의 목소리는 선명하고 기억난 걸 그때 엄마의 강인함이 내게 변화하고 정말로 꼭 성공해야겠다고 결심하고 그 다짐 하나로 지금의 아들로 Hey mama 이제 내게 기대도 돼 언제나 옆에 Hey mama
Okay.
내게 아낌없이 주시기에 버틴 목욕에 Hey mama 지나도 내미 믿으면 돼 웃으면 돼 Hey mama Hey mama
Okay. I like the melody of that right there. That's really catchy. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. I want to go back and listen to that part again. Okay. I like how like on one part it's like on this air, right? And then the second part is like on that one. It's interesting. It's like kind of like record type scratch. That's so interesting. I like the lyrics though. Uh-huh. Yeah, love the lyrics a lot. Love how he dedicated this to his, his mom right here. Yeah, I just love the whole thing of like, you created me, you supported me, so now you can like, lean on me and everything. You feel me?
Hello, mom. Hey, mama.
I like that. That was nice. Love the vocals coming in the back too. That was Mama by J-Hope. That's a great song. Really like this one a lot. Love the lyrics again, like I said. This is really nice, just the kind of message he was, putting through this one. Kind of like dedicating it to his mom and everything. That was really nice. I love the kind of like it's kind of like the kind of like upbeat type feel of this song. It's very kind of like bright type feel, but it's still very kind of like a chill thing. There's not too much going on with it. The kind of like instrumental kind of like, loops, mainly with like the things going on with the instrumental and kind of like the beat and everything was really nice. I love the kind of like chill tone he was like, rapping in this one. It was, he wasn't doing too much. It was really nice. Love the melody in that chorus, but the hey mama, that whole like, that melody is very, very, very catchy. So yeah, 100%. I feel like I would definitely listen to this one as well, right? I just love the feel of the entire thing, the lyrics and everything. It was really nice, 100%. I like this kind of like the sound that was in the instrumental, just mainly like going on. That's kind of looping, like right here. That sound is really, really nice. It's kind of like loop throughout the entire thing. Yeah. Love the rhythm of how the beat was going as well. It was really nice. Again, like very kind of like chill type, nice groove throughout this entire thing. And I love how at the end, like there was more vocals coming in. Everything was more kind of like layered, right? I love that line right there. Okay. Yeah, how everything more layered. The vocals in the back. It's like a group of people, singing. It's nice. It gives you that nice kind of like positive type, you feel me, right vibe. I feel like this would go really good in like this would sound really good in like concert as well with like the crowd singing along as well. Yeah, yeah. Definitely like this one as well. 100% will be listening to this one. Let's move on to the next one we have. So the next one we have is called Awake by Jin. I think were we going in like age order on this one? I think I was noticing that it's kind of like, we started with did we start with Jungkook? I think we did. And then we kind of like kept going up by age, right? Is that the order that they kind of put on this album? That's interesting. Ooh. Ooh, those strings. Ooh, that is so nice. Oh my gosh. Right there. Ooh, okay. Very airy type. The way he's singing.
시간들이 내게 물었어 너 정말 괜찮은 거냐고 난 대답했어 아니 나는 너무 무서워 그래도 6송이 꽃을 손에 꼭 쥐고 난 걷고 있을 뿐이라고 But it's my fate It's my fate 그래도 발버둥치고 싶어 Maybe I can never fly 저기 저 꽃잎들처럼 내게 단 것처럼 안 돼 yeah. Maybe I can cross the sky 그래도 손 뻗고 싶어 달려보고 싶어 조금 더 Run away, run away, run away, don't cry, cry, cry Run away, run away, run away, no lie, no lie, no lie, no lie, yeah Run away, run away, run away, don't cry, cry, cry Run away, run away, run away, no lie, lie, lie Maybe I can never fly 저기 저 꽃잎들처럼 날개 단 것처럼은 안 돼 yeah. Maybe I can cross the sky 손 뻗고 싶어 달려보고 싶어 조금 더
Wow. Okay. okay. I like this one as well. I like there's just the sound of the vocals. Of course, his vocals. I really like Jin's vocals a lot. So this was great. 100%. I love the way the instrumental was going. Right, very kind of like kind of like a slow type tempo going on. I love the strings that were going on throughout this entire song. That was really nice. Love the chorus melody a lot. Just the kind of like emotion in that, and how everything went. I love the kind of layered kind of vocals on this on some parts. Really nice. This part's really nice. I like how the harmony's going and the back is really nice. It's kind of like I like how he did like that different for that last chorus right here. Kind of like build up back into that. Love that right there. I love when he sings this line. Love goes higher with the harmony. Yeah, just really nice song. Really nice melodies throughout this entire thing. Really love the instrumental was going. The way the instrumental was going was really nice as well. So yeah, 100%, 100% like this one. Let's move on to the next one.